Hi, it's Wanda. Welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA for a while, but I did have some family emergencies that I had to take care of. My mom was in the hospital, but she's out now and she's fine. So I thought I would do a plan with me for the week of March 6th to March 12th, and my hobonichi A5 cousin are back. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to denote the days that I work, and I think I'm going to use these washi strips that I got from Michael's. So I am going to use, let's see, let me see how big they are. Oh, that's big. Let me see if I can find a thin one. Maybe if I can find, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this to denote the days that I work. If I can get this off. So I will, geez, this is not easy to come off, is it now, guys? Don't you hate when that happens? Why is this thing not working? This is, okay, come on now. I don't got, okay. I got it off, so I'm gonna put it on Monday. And I'm gonna put it about the 8 o'clock. So I'm just gonna put it here just to denote the day that I worked, okay? So I'm gonna put 3 there, and that just gives me a kind of view of the week, and just to know that there's not much more you can schedule for those days. Last week, I did absolutely nothing. I did no planning at all. And originally I said, well, maybe I'll go back and I will backtrack and plan again. But then I realized, you know, you just have to be real, and sometimes things are, you know, more important. And so my priority last week was my mother being in the hospital, and so I made like a notation on my planner, just like mom in the hospital, just so that I know that's why you didn't do anything. So this is for these 3 days. Now I didn't do it the whole time, but I know that I work from 8 to 6. So I'm gonna write it in red. Work from 8 to 6. I mean, does anyone else feel like when you haven't been keeping up with your planner like you're supposed to, and then when you go back to it, it's like, oh my, I have so much that I need to do, you know? I also have been using these little page flags, which I think are really nice. They're, I got these out of a Etsy shop. So I've been using these to kind of denote when I need to do my self-care in the evenings, because it's really important that I make time for that, because I have been slacking off with that, and that usually happens from about 7 to 9. So I'm gonna put that right there, and I'll just put that across. Now generally I don't use a lot of stickers, but these are kind of functional for me, so I'm okay with using them in that respect. But like I don't use many decorative stickers, and as we all know that I have no problem with white space. So this is just going to be for the days that I for self-care, because that's really important. It's really, really important. I'm trying to make it a priority this year to just take some time for me, so I'm not overwhelmed. And you know, before you know it, you haven't made yourself a priority, and then you have all sorts of issues. So that's good. Hi, sorry about that. I had an important phone call to take. So anyway, this is what I'm going to use to denote to journal and self-care. So I'm going to write that down, and I'm going to keep with the same theme and just going to do it in blue. So I'm going to put journal, self-care. Oops. I wonder if I have to, I'm gonna think about maybe next week. I think I will, instead of writing the same thing over and over again, maybe I would just have a signifier. This is what it means. So that kind of saves some time instead of writing it. So that's something to definitely think about for next week. For the weekend, I'm going to use my Jaden's Apple stencil, and everyone knows how I feel about that. And I'm just going to use the weekend here. I'm going to write it here. Okay, so that's the weekend. I have church on Sunday from 9:30 to about 12. And I will write that in black also. And then at about 4 o'clock, I usually do some prepping for work tomorrow. So I'll write that in red. I have worship team practice this Thursday, so I'm gonna write that about with the journaling. I'm gonna write that worship team practice. Saturday, I do want to get a manicure and pedicure. Yeah, I know, good luck. Good luck. But I'm going to try it. And I do have like all of these sticker packs from Mambi. I have like so many of them. And I'm wondering if I can find a mani-pedi, and that would be a nice thing also. So let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, that isn't good. Must be in here. Mom. I just need the mom book. You know what? I'm just going to write it in. I'm going to get that done probably Friday, because I am off on Friday and it's easier to get these things done on Friday. So, probably from maybe 10 to I'll block out 10 to 11. That will be mani-pedi. Okay. Church, cuddle time. And this is another thing that I was worried about. Now, this is my all-over planner. This is my me planner. It's my life planner, but it's just for me. So I did buy me a Fitbit, and I've started on a fitness journey. So I'm wondering if I want to include my fitness in here, or do I want a separate planner for that? You see the planner problems? It's the planner addict again. So that is something that I definitely want to make a decision about by the end of this week. So I am going to put that just to give me, I'm going to make a decision about that by Friday. And on Friday, I'm going to make a YouTube video letting you know if I decided that I want to have a fitness planner. I did buy an ink well press for that purpose, but I'm not really sure if I like it for that. I do have another Hobonichi A6 that I think I could use for that. I do have the Recollection zippered planner that I could use for that. I had too many planners, and I just have, you know, too many choices here, I think. So I'm going to make a YouTube video about that. Friday, I'm just going to put down that I'm going to make a YouTube video, and then I will have made a decision regarding what planner I want to use. So I'm going to put that here. Okay, so Thursday, oh, I am babysitting my granddaughter Saturday evening. I don't really think that needs to be put in here. Thursday, I want to go visit Mommy. Then I'm going to put here, go visit Mom and see how she's doing. Just check on all the equipment and stuff that she has coming to the hospital. Saturday morning, I like to think that I like to relax. That's what I try to put down, but yeah. That really doesn't work out too well for me, but I can keep trying. I can keep trying. So Saturday morning, I'm gonna put down just for the morning, I just want to relax a little bit. So maybe I will put from like, I would just put relax here. Okay, so we all know in the morning I have my priorities, and my priority is prayer and Bible study. And I'm gonna put that across the top there. You know what I'm gonna try? I am gonna, see, I'm wondering if I put it on the side here, just like prayer and Bible study, do I have to put it across here? You know, that goes into the thing that I was thinking about trying again, about how I wanted to, you know, not bite the same thing across redundantly. So I'm thinking maybe if I color code a little bit, that might be better. So I could, so I'm gonna put here, work on color coding system. And that might be something I'll also, you know, touch on when I make my video. I'm gonna make another video Saturday for the next week, or Sunday for the next week. And I also intend to do a flip through of my Hobonichi weeks. I have one of those that I use, and that one is, I plan totally different in that one. It's, you know, more for laundry and stuff like that, grocery shopping and things like that, appointments. So it's a lot more congested than this one is. So anyway, this is my plan with me right now for the week of March 6th through the 12th. I think I have everything that I really need in here right now. Like I said, I'm going to do another video on Friday, and that's going to be regarding my fitness planner and what I'm going to be using, if I'm going to use a Hobonichi or Recollection zip or the ink well press. I'm also going to work on a color coding system and see if that works a little better for me, so everything is not so, you know, I'm not writing the same thing over and over again. It's not redundant. That might be something I work on also. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and until next time, take care.